So welcome back to another player review, guys. Today you're joining myself and Robbie.
Hello.
And as you can see down below, it's us. It's the real us. We're on the Jumbotron today.
Yep.
No kiss cam. Unlucky for you, Robbie.
Oh, that's a shame.
So why don't you take us into the review, mate?
So yeah, today we're looking at the Roma boy, as you can see, rocking the Roma shirt. Henrik Mkhitaryan, you know, Arsenal legend, debatably. United legend as well, he won the Europa League. Obviously you picked him up, pretty cheap player, you get him for like 60k. What do you think? What were your first impressions? How'd you find him?
He's great. You know, I'm not going to go on too much about this card, because he is definitely a more budget player. He is amazing for starter teams.
Yeah.
And I mean amazing. So this guy, he doesn't quite hang with with the really top tier boys, but he definitely didn't feel out of place.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so if you've kind of like just started the game, you've just finished your placement games, you've done some squad battles, you've done some rivals, done some champs even maybe, and you're looking for that big marquee signing that can really create so many chances from Cam.
Yeah.
This boy is your boy.
Yeah.
He's really impressed. My first impressions, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah. So you were playing when I was in a party with you, and it did sound like you were having a good time. And that's in like Division 1 as well, so
yeah,
I suppose that's a testament to how good he is.
So, yeah, go on.
So do you think, obviously looking at him, immediately, the pace strikes me. I know you're a big pacey man. You like your... Well, not you personally. But
definitely not me personally.
But you love your pace on your strikers, your cams and whatnot.
I do.
Pretty much anywhere on the pitch, to be fair. Do you think you can tell his lack of pace in game, or...?
Yes. Yes and no. See, I was looking. I was clipping, clipping the footage, and he's not the most pacey boy, but he's not. I wouldn't say he's slow at all. I mean, he's got like 84 pace, and I'm like, ugh, he's slow. He's definitely not.
Could you imagine us reviewing Wants to Watch Rodriguez or something like that?
I'd be crying. He's definitely not slow, but he's definitely not fast.
Yeah.
I don't think it kills the card. I think it is a detriment to him, because obviously you look at your top tier players and they are all rapid, and I wouldn't say he's rapid, but he can. There's a couple of clips, he gets away from Mendy once or twice.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but they were like favourable runs where Mendy's catching up with him. If it's Neymar, it might be, Mendy's dusted, whereas Mkhi, he's busting a gut, bless him.
Yeah, he's on tenterhooks.
Yeah, absolutely. But linking to his lack of pace, his incredible ball control. And I'm not talking about mine either. He's amazing on the ball. He might be the second best player I've used in terms of ball control this year.
Really?
Yes.
Better than Latoro?
Yes. This guy's close control, insane.
That's shocking.
Honestly,
Sam's gonna shake when he sees this.
Shit. It's his ball rolls and his left stick dribbling, his LB dribbling. He keeps the ball so close to him. It's unbelievable. Only Neymar is better than him. I'm making the call now.
You think that is? Because he's not got like the best agility and balance and whatnot.
I don't know, mate. It's just one of them, isn't it? Where for whatever reason, all the stats come together, and
I suppose he's got a lean body type. Maybe that plays into it somewhat.
But honestly, he's that good on the ball. It makes up for his pace, by not 10 times, but by quite a bit, in my opinion.
Yeah. You think he's good enough to maybe get into any top tier teams, or do you think he's lacking that bit too much pace?
I think he's not quite there yet. Whether he does get there is another question in regards to headliners.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get into top tier teams simply because of his links. That's a huge
that's tough.
Negative for him. And Serie A in general is struggling. Apart from Ronaldo, there's not really any top tier players there. And the top tier players that there are that incredibly difficult to link that none of them, you never see any of them. You look at like Koulibaly, you think, make that Koulibaly French.
You never see him.
And
I think he's French.
And that's probably one of the most popular centre-backs in the game. if not the most popular.
That is a bit mad, actually.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of not bad nationality. That's a bit racist, but a lot of hard to link nationalities in the Serie A.
Yeah, definitely. Armenia's. I mean, that's
that's
probably
probably the worst nationality you can have. Like,
if anyone remembers Movsisyan from FIFA 14, he was a bit of a beast.
But sadly, no Mosvisian this year.
No,
there's not really any Armenian beasts.
So it's probably a card that people who were on the not poor
on the bread
side,
line,
a bit, a bit like Sam, a bit like
myself, really.
a bit poverty on the dole.
Yes.
Maybe you're looking at Mkhitaryan. Maybe you've just got your first surplus of coins from like the placement matches. What would you say for someone picking him up? What do you think the main thing to look out for is? What do you think the best thing about him is?
Close control, obviously, as I've said already. His passing. He's probably one of the better playmakers I've used this year as well. Mkhitaryan is cursed with the fact that he's really good, but there's Neymar in the game. Yeah. And Neymar makes it really difficult for me to give a player, an 8 or a 9 or a 10 because Neymar is so good.
He's set a high precedent.
Yeah, and it's not Mickey's fault that he's not as good as Neymar. I'm not going to begrudge him for that. But in addition to that, his finesse shots are insane.
Really good. Yeah, he's got 91 curve and that finesse shot trait. That's
those two.
5-star weak foot definitely adds into that well, I think.
Like tinfoil hat on, it adds a certain amount of whip when it's on his left foot.
You need to actually make a tinfoil hat.
Tip it on. But it was really, really good. His finesse shots were insane. His finishing in general really surprised me because obviously he's got a good card, but he rifles them home. I can't say enough about the 5-star weak foot, and when you shoot on the left foot, it just does something different.
It just gives them extra power.
It does. I'm convinced that I don't know how to word this. That his left foot is better than his right foot, even though he's right-footed.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just that left footers in general, because you take different angles with them. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
But his shooting,
weird.
Fantastic. Honestly, for a cam, there's not much that he doesn't have. Yeah. Especially, I'll tell you what, actually. If you're more of a possession-based player, he will suit you amazingly. Yeah. Because he can pass the ball.
People aren't going to play just route one, like play through balls all the time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, for us sweaty bastards, he's not.
Yeah.
We
need Neymar and Mbappe.
Yeah, I need players with pace. I can't quite hack it with, below 90. It's not enough.
See how the other half live.
But there's, like I say, he's just cursed with Neymar being above him. Something that, Neymar's sister is also cursed with every now and again.
Jesus Christ.
I had to get it. Sorry, it descended very quickly. Yeah, but that was probably my favourite few things about the card in general, to be honest.
Yeah. You want to take us through the end card? What do you think of it?
Yeah, so overall, 7. Like I say, it's difficult to give him any higher than that, simply because of the fact that he's not the fastest. Like I say, he's not slow, but you don't use him and you think, Jesus, this guy's rapid. Like a 5-star skills, that's always going to take away 1 in my opinion because they're so important this year. And the links, they are tough. They are really,
it's not
really
ideal.
tough. Value is a 10 though, because this guy is a fantastic card. Despite what I've just said about his pace and all that, whatever. The card itself is really good. It's really, really good. The fact he's only 60k, 70k, and he has got potential to get upgraded if he does get another inform or Roma somehow win 4 on the trot.
Yeah.
He would be a naughty. With a couple of upgrades, this card would be he would be knocking on door. Definitely of Neymar.
I think if he gets 88 pace, I think he comes into question for some people. Yeah. Particularly if you got him untradeable.
Yeah, you'd
put him on the back burner.
But on the flip side, it's the links.
Yeah, it's not easy. If you picked out the links.
Bruno Perez normal card. That's like a 77 rated card as the best link.
Yeah. But at least he's got 90 something pace.
He's just not great though. No. It's you can only polish a turd so much. There's no other strong links. I was debating putting Inform Smalling on there. And he's only got 71 pace.
That's a stretch.
I know. Yeah. Smaldini is not the beast.
Maybe
that he
Smalling
was.
From a couple of years ago.
He's not the beast that he once was. But if you do like Mkhitaryan, if you're a fan of him, who are you?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Go for it.
Bruno Perez would
Big Mkhitaryan stance.
I suppose there's the Armenian community who like playing with him.
Yeah.
But you can get Bruno Perez in if you really want to spend the extra money on the Europa League one. It'll do really well for you, and then you can just do like a 4-3-3 and link up Lozano maybe to him. We've put Lozano and Mertens there simply because they are friends of the channel, and they seem to find their way into best links quite a lot because they are good. They're cheap, especially if you're going for a cheaper side and you want to build around Mkhitaryan as your main man, really.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
You can just chuck, But if you're running Serie A, if you love Serie A, this is definitely the cam for you.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's fair enough.
So that's his best position with a 90.
Yeah,
85 centre mid. He could play centre mid. If you
maybe lacking a bit of defending.
Yeah,
but you could use him as the attacking one, I suppose, like a 4-1-2-on-2 maybe.
If you had somebody defensive next to him, like a Kante or someone, I think he'd do the job. It's just there's better options. There's like a Renato Sanchez or somebody like that. And all together, mate.
That's fair enough.
I recommend him, guys. And Robbie, why don't you sign us off?
So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you enjoy it, like, subscribe for more. Let us know what you thought of the face cam. First time trying it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Don't bully us too much. And yeah, like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter and whatnot. And see you in the next one.
See ya.